2K19's out, about time. Finally, a good game is out, because we know Madden 19 was not a good game, and we can count on Call of Duty not being a good game as always. But that's not why we're here. We're here today because there's a glitch in the game. Lets you get free VC550 to 750 a game. I started this at 1:30 Eastern. Not 1:30. Fuck. 11:30 Eastern Standard Time. Right now it's about 12:15 Eastern Standard Time. So in about 45 minutes, I made about 20K. I used some on my guy, and right now I have 17 and a half, but I've made like 20K so far. So let's hop right into it. All you gotta do, gotta go to new mod career. You can't do this on your old mod career, you can't do it on the main mod career because it will mess everything up, and you can't do it because you already negotiated your contract, and that's the guy you're trying to do badges on, shit like that, so you really don't want to fuck up your season. So we gotta go through all this dumb shit. I recommend making a point guard just because point guard's the most. Every team usually has a dirty point guard. Most teams have a good point guard. That's the position that's most popular. So the objective is to have somebody that's filthy, that plays your position, that starts over you. So if you're a point guard, Curry, Westbrook, Kyrie, Lillard, John Wall, shooting guard, Klay Thompson, Harden, Devin Booker, those guys. But I recommend making a point guard. I recommend make a point guard, making the worst build you can think of, rebounding, some shit like that, post scoring and rebounding. That's probably the most efficient way to not start. So I'm just gonna click defending and post scoring. It doesn't matter unless you want a second account to play on. I mean, you're gonna be making a new guy every couple games anyway because it's gonna stop after a couple games. I would make him the shortest height you can be. I'd make him 5'7". You gotta give your guy the worst chance he can have of playing. Weight, just make it the worst. I'll make him 145. Wingspan, doesn't matter again. Just make it the worst it could be, the lowest to the highest. Alright. Now what you want to do here, you always like to skip the prelude to your mod career and go direct to the NBA, click yes. And now you're going to negotiate your contract with the team. Right after this cutscene. Alright, so you're gonna come to here. Free agency open now. You're gonna want to click the least team, which is usually the Golden State Warriors that have 0 minutes, 450. But the most important thing is inactive. You want to make sure that your role is inactive, and you want to make sure you get 0 minutes a game. So I recommend going to Golden State because Golden State's just stacked on every aspect of the court. So I'm just gonna click Golden State. Now the third sentence, you're gonna click it. You want to make sure your minutes are down. Now I would recommend starting the VC at about 600 per game. Then they're gonna put your minutes up, then go down to 550, and yeah, that's fine. 550, no minutes. Now, what you're gonna want to do, it's pretty simple from here on out. Once you load into the career, you want to start a game as soon as possible. You want to do this fast, guys. You want to you don't want to have any wasted time in between games. You want to jump right into it if you want to get the full efficiency out of this glitch. You know, you can't be sitting in the shoot around for the full 30 seconds. You can't be sitting in the locker room for 2 minutes. You can't be going, you know, buying accessorizing, stuff like that. You gotta go right into it. Just gotta skip this cutscene. I already made about 20K and I've been doing this for an hour. So what you wanna do, go to the next game. And shout out to my man Easy Breezy DF for putting me onto this glitch. Would not be possible without him. All credits do go to him. Although I did notice it when I was making my career, when I was making my mod player, that you could make it 0 minutes, but I didn't realize that you can expose the glitch until I watched him. So you want to skip to the cutscene, skip to the pre-game show, head right to the court, no waste of time. Skip the shoot around right away. And from here on out, just spam X. You're not gonna be playing. I know the first game you're definitely not gonna be playing. This takeover bullshit. Press X. I'll take it at halftime. Skip David Aldridge, dumbass. Look like a head ass motherfucker. Alright, my career halftime stats. Skip this shit. Now you're gonna press X again. Now it's gonna take it to the end of the game. And bam. It's 500, that's 700 VC right there. Probably at least 600. Easy. That took what, about a minute and a half, 2 minutes? So 2 minutes you're getting 700 VC. Add that up, 10 minutes you'll get, I don't fucking know, how much was that? 5, that's at least, that's gonna be around 3,000 coins. So that's gonna be about 3,000, that's gonna be 60,000 coins. Is it? I don't even know. Yeah, 670 VC. Look at that. Like, it's too easy. Now, but after a couple games, you're gonna get subbed into the fourth quarter, and then usually right after that game, you're gonna get 2 endorsements, 500 coins each. You're gonna do those endorsements, and then the next game, or shortly after the next game, you do that endorsement, and you're gonna actually start playing. You're gonna get subbed into the first quarter. If you get subbed in the fourth quarter or the third quarter, it's no big deal because your team's probably getting blown out because you're not good enough to be playing in close games. So you can just ask out and sim. So when you get to that endorsement, those 2 endorsements, the next game, or shortly after that next game, you're gonna start actually playing the first quarter. What you're gonna want to do, you're gonna want to go to the park, go to the neighborhood, and pick up those endorsements right away. Right as soon as you get them, pick those endorsements up right away. And now, after that endorsement, you can go into your next game. And if you get subbed into the first quarter, you're just going to, you can either foul until you get to 5 fouls, and then they're probably gonna take you out. You can, yeah. So that's what you can do. You can play the game. You can start fouling. And to make it go fast, they'll sub you out. But if you get subbed into the first quarter, you're gonna play that game, and then you're gonna go back to the main menu. You're gonna delete your My Player, and then you're just gonna do it again like clockwork. So whenever you go into the first quarter of the game, you're just gonna want to delete that My Player, and then make a new one. Make sure you get your endorsements right away as soon as you get them, so you don't forget and delete your My Player. And you could have got 500, you could have got 1,000 VC, and you're just too stupid and you forgot to go into the neighborhood. So I'll do it one more time, just to demonstrate. So I made 670 coins last game. Hopefully they don't put me in again, knock on wood. It shouldn't. Alright, halftime, and look at that, 54-38. So if you do get subbed into the game, don't worry about it, because you're in the second half. Just ask out in sim, it's not a big deal. Holy shit. They'll probably sub me in the fourth. Yep. Yeah, they do this. Don't worry about it, guys. Just keep doing it. It's no big deal. You can just ask out and sim, and you'll still get the same amount of VC, maybe even more, I think, if you win. So it's all good. But like I said, right when you get subbed into the first quarter, the third and fourth quarter doesn't matter. Right when you get subbed into the first quarter, that's when you make a new career and leave and just delete this guy. So let's see how much virtual currency your boy got. 672, bro. Like it's so easy. It's so easy. What was that? It took me 4 minutes. 4 minutes. I made about 1,500 VC. You round that up, 1,500 every 5 minutes. That's 3K every 10 minutes. That's 6K every 20. So you're making good coin. And that I'm doing it slow. I'm not doing it fast. I'm not doing it fast at all. Cause I'm talking and I'm demonstrating. So if you like the video, guys, please drop a subscription, comment down below. Please like the video. More coming on the way, more gameplay on the way. Follow Twitch in the link below. 110 followers, trying to get that partner. I'm so close. Please drop a follow. Touch the 10 on Twitch. Yeah, it's been real, and it's been your boy Elevate. I'm out. Peace.